Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Diana Turner, and I'm here representing West End SELPA, and I want to share a presentation with parents regarding distance learning, specifically for children with autism. As you know, West End SELPA is a collaboration of students, parents, school districts, and agencies. That's our mission, is to provide quality services for our students with special needs within our SELPA. So part of that would be this work here, creating trainings for parents to help support you during this time of distance learning. So the first resource I want to share today is from Captain. So that's a statewide initiative. It stands for California Autism Professional Training and Information Network. And specifically, it's a multi-agency network. So it was developed to support the understanding and the use of evidence-based practices for students that are affected by autism across California. The website is www.captain.ca.gov, and I encourage you to go there. There are amazing resources, again, on this government site, and we will look at some of those resources and some of the resources that are recommended by Captain. So the first amazing resources are two Padlets that were created by Captain for this time of distance learning. The first one is an English version for educators and families, and the second is a Spanish link for educators and families. So this is what the Spanish version, the English version looks like, and this is just when you log on, this is what you will see. And then if you click on the pluses on the bottom, there are more resources. And as you click on each domain, there are many more resources available to families. The second is the Spanish version. Again, same idea, pressing on the pluses and the bottoms and on each domain in each square, and you will find many resources that will support our families of students with autism. Another recommended resource on the Captain site is a social story. So it's specifically by Carol Gray, who is a developer of social stories, and it's regarding pandemics and the coronavirus. So for some of our students, this would be applicable and would help them to understand this new season that we're in, and for them to be able to understand the changes going on. So I recommend visiting that site. Another recommended resource by Captain is the Adept Autism Distance Education Parent Training site. And there are two modules, English and Spanish, again, are offered, and looking at strategies for teaching functional skills. If that's applicable to your child, you can check there. And or module 2 is positive behavior strategies for your child with autism. So those are two amazing modules that are offered in English and Spanish. So I recommend that for our parents. And if you visit the Captain site, they will link you to that resource. Another resource recommended by Captain is a free online course for parents through Coursera.org, and it's an autism spectrum disorder course. So that is free, and that's another resource for parents if you're interested in taking that course. Again, another recommended resource is a very, very popular resource, and it's available on the Captain site. And these are the Affirm modules. So Affirm stands for Autism Focused Intervention Resources and Modules. And there is the link there, so I encourage you to visit that link. And Affirm modules, what they are specifically, they are step-by-step process of planning and how to use the evidence-based practices with our students with autism. So again, research-based ways to help our students learn that have been proven not in a clinical setting, but in school settings. And these are proven effective by our researchers, and scholars in this area. And another recommended resource from Captain are these modules specifically for toddlers, so gaining specific information in how to teach our toddlers with autism. And another amazing resource would be specifically for our older students with autism, and the link is listed there above. And there are different areas that you can click on to look at, specifically transitioning to adulthood, dealing with social skills and communication, supporting independence and behavior. So that's another great resource for parents to look at and perhaps help in this distance learning time and process. Lastly, the resource that Captain has also recommended is their YouTube videos, and they are basically virtual tours of a house and how visual supports could be implemented in the environment and how they help our students. And also these videos do address like studying and issues pertaining to schoolwork. So these would be a great resource for parents to look at as well. And another resource that was not on the Captain's site, but is related to this time of distance learning is digital resources for students with autism. And if you go to that link there, it's on the website Teachcom. There are specific domains that you can click on that offer lots of resources. So for example, this is a screenshot of the assistive technology section, and then there are a variety of different resources you can click on. And then this is the digital teaching aids that you could also look at and peruse through and see if there's anything applicable to you and your child. Technology in the treatment of autism is another area, if you're interested in that you could click on within this same website. And lastly, technology and disability. And there are specific links to click on there. And just a reminder that West End SELPA is not endorsing any particular resource or product, or we're not receiving financial compensation for sharing this information. We just want to provide it to our parents during this new season of learning at home, and just to equip you, empower you, and encourage you that there is support out there and we're here for you. So if you have any ideas of any other training topics that you'd like to hear about or learn about, please feel free to email me so we can make sure to address that and make sure that we're supporting our West End SELPA parents. And here's the reference and information page. Again, so grateful to Captain for all of their resources and Padlet information. Thank you again for joining me, and I hope to see you soon.